Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Shotgun Toy Review. It is I, Wilson. Sitting next to me is...
I'm Madman.
And next to him...
Toast.
We are going to be taking a look at a third-party transformer in this review. What are we looking at? Somebody please tell me.
MMC's 18th version of Stray,
which is
re-edited Swordsman.
Their version of Drift. This is the newly painted...
Kanjiverse.
Yes. That's
AKA
the box.
the Cancerverse.
That's the box. I don't care about boxes. Oh, fuck. Your paint tie just ate shit. So, the new paint here's this biggest one is the kanji, right? I don't know what it stands for. Do you happen to know? Tiger. So there you go. It stands for Tiger King, and he's shaking his head now. But we're gonna
Teen Beat.
We're gonna go with Tiger. The blues here are all fresh. These light blues, which I actually like, and there as well. He did have more of a greenish in this area on the original version, and
this was grayish.
Yeah, that's grayish as well. And it's got I like the racing stripes down here, which I don't believe your version has. It does have, but I still like them. And then if we turn them to the side, right here, these are nice silver, as opposed to they were a flatter gray before this area in here. There seem to be a few other differences. Overall, though, I think this guy is a little cleaner and has a little more color on him that is broken up. As Toast likes to point out, he likes color separation. And this has some nice white with some nice reds and some kanji. Now, I know you guys are saying, hey, why would you pay more for just kanji?
I
didn't pay more for just kanji because I think he's around the same price.
That's not what I was trying to say.
I know.
Thank you.
But, yes, there's been many different versions of this mold used. And I have...
All but the original?
All but the original,
for
probably.
Captain, I can't wait. I need it now. The fact that you waited for kanji one is weird to me.
I never knew they would make a kanji one. I just didn't like... I have the Hasbro Drift from ages ago, and for the longest time I was like, he's good enough, but because he's just plain. But then they got this one, and I like the colors on this one better. I just do. Okay. And I think the kanji is cool as well. I'm not... Oh, you asked, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Right?
There's a hint of the defense because I'm here and not just Toast.
Well, I have to get defensive with you. I'm always on guard. A little nervous.
I was going to ask why you waited. Like, if you bought the other molds, why not just get the original?
That's why. I wasn't that impressed with the original. The paint job on the original, or the way he looked.
If it wasn't for the kanji,
yeah,
I would never know this wasn't mine.
Okay, well, I would. Maybe.
I like the simplicity of the original.
Really?
Yeah, the sort of stark whiteness. So the blue sticks out to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure he'll never admit, or maybe he will admit, that there was a late night and he saw this and he went, "Holy crap! They're making a drift toy. I don't have drift."
If we look in here,
Ka-ching. Are you happy?
So far, yes. And for size comparison, here he is next to a Studio Series Optimus Prime. It's the Revenge of the Fallen one, I believe. So it was like the first or second one that came out of this Studio
I don't know.
Series.
Not my thing.
I know, you're not into fun stuff.
Wait, that's fun?
Usually. Looking at him real quick in robot mode, sculpt-wise, he's pretty much the same as the previous version. We did notice that actually the crotch pieces on the newer one is different. This one actually has the crotch piece from Wing, their version of Wing, if you remember that. But there are also some minor differences, like we did point that out here on the leg. And up here again you can see the coloration up here compared to this one. Chest is different blue here. The feet pieces down here are silver, where this one is white with a little bit of beige in there. The pieces in the feet here are different plastic color. And then on the side right here on his thighs below the sheaths, this little round piece. Yours is
dark gray. Yours
dark
is
gray.
light gray.
Mine's light gray. Facial stuff is all the same, even the line work, and it's all clean still. Oh yeah, I have a black highlight in here.
Or panel line.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, the vents show through better on this version than some of the just flat black on him. And I almost dare to say that this white is a different shade of white than this one. Mine seems brighter.
Panel line on his chest.
Yeah. So, is it a different chest piece?
Nope.
It is. Look, because mine comes out here.
Sons of bitches.
See? So this chest piece.
It wasn't recorded, but I asked how much was resculpted.
Yeah.
You didn't know.
I didn't know.
Now we know.
Now we know.
This is the more accurate.
Yeah.
To the Ford fanboys who care.
Yeah, so there are some actual sculpt differences too, but mainly, yeah, you're going to notice the paint and just some of the pieces that are painted differently. I like it. It's done well.
I got the joke.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's
But
it.
is it done well?
Do you think it's done well?
I do.
Okay, then
But is it?
Is it?
I don't know.
I think so. Do you think so?
I think
Yes, motherfucker.
I think for the most part the colors are interchangeable,
Yeah.
especially in robot mode. The minor sculpt differences, the minor paint differences that are visible in robot mode. If you don't have the earlier one, you might as well get the second. But I'm just gonna keep rolling. I personally don't like vehicle mode as much. All right, so I don't like the new lighter gray for the knees and hips. I prefer the darker gray there.
Okay.
Fair
But
enough.
if I weren't holding these two next to each other, I'm not sure I'd even notice.
You are holding those, and I barely
Right.
notice.
I mean, that's fair enough to point out. I gotta say, I like the chest on mine better. The other one looks too wide, just a little off. I think the added level of detail makes them just a tad better.
I think that I
But
do
it's
think
not-
the chest is an improvement.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. There's no differences here that makes it like miles and miles ahead of the original one.
It's not a must buy.
Right, exactly.
It's almost like a knockoff. Where
But better.
But that's every knockoff you buy is
Better.
better.
Yeah, I know. Articulation wise, the scheme is the same as before. We're not going to go run through it.
We didn't mention these ball joints are different colors.
Like I said, we're not going to run through it because it's the whole scheme's the same. The transformation,
Make it different.
the transformation is the same. If you're gonna, there's no problems transforming it. And the swords, the sculpt and the paint are the exact same on the swords. I checked that. And he passes the 1 foot test very easily, as usual. We're just going to quickly run through and give this guy a yay, nay, or may. So I say yay if you haven't bought the original version. I am more of a fan of this version just from the way he looks and just the colors that they used. And the colors work unless you like something. Oh, sorry, that's the boring alarm. Time to move on.
I already started to give my final thoughts. I like it. I would recommend it if you don't already have the original.
Whichever one is cheaper, I'd buy that one. If you don't already have it and need one, whichever one is cheaper,
Yeah,
buy that one.
there you go.
I will never remember the differences.
That's fair enough.
They
And
look great. I like both of them. They
Yeah.
both would look 1,000 times better with a little more panel lining
Mhm.
and an Autobot symbol.
Time's up.
Done. All right. Thanks for watching this quick review of this guy. Like and subscribe. Comment if you feel like it. Don't comment if you don't feel like it. And please spread the word. And until next time.
The bird is a word.
Burp, burp, burp.
My robots are post-faction.
Ooh, 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 inside. Oh, I read comics.